Good morning. I am laying here in my bed and I wanted to check out my favorites on the HOBONICHO store. And here they are. Here is my favorite list. This year I'm thinking that I will be more into the weeks and of course the custom size, and then I am thinking that I am just going to buy the A6 English version and then use all the A6 covers from previous years that I bought and haven't used, because the A6 is the size that I am quite struggling with. It's small, and that's its strength, but at the same time its weakness. So we'll see. I mean, look at this. I tend to always fall back to the Mina Peronen collection, and I've done that this year too. So this is the first favorite that I put the heart on. The Weeks cover with this leather thing here. I'll see if I can open these up. Yes, I can. Let's see here on the details. So I am quite sad that the pictures aren't that good on this one, but it's okay. It's what I've understood that it's in the navy color, navy blue. And it's with these white circles. I love. And the inside is black, and that's interesting. So, yeah. And having the weeks into this one is perfect because you can put all the stickers and paper, small notes and everything in it, and you have place for the money if you are carrying around coins. I don't, but here is perfect place for small tiny piece of papers. Okay, so that's my first, and then of course this one. This is a beautiful one, the Liberty Fabrics Clementina. I have some of the Liberty Fabrics from previous years and I love it. Look at this one. It's in this beautiful flower, and my all-time favorite colors, as you know, pink and red and some green and teal. Beautiful. And in the inside we have a very neutral beige, neutral leather, but it's not leather, but leather inside with all the pockets that you need. I normally take off the tassel because I think it stucks into the zipper, and well, no, it's not really me, but I've kept them, but I don't use them. Oh well, I'm taking them off and I've kept them in a box, but I don't use them. And so these are my 2 week covers, and then I'll show you the third one. This is by far my favorite for this year. I was thinking of buying this mother in the A6 size, but I didn't, and now they launched it in the weeks, and this will be such a joy to own. I really hope that I get one. I've been looking for a neutral, natural leather, and then with this print, I think it's so funny. So here you can see all the small different symbols and objects, and then the handle is also in leather, and you imagine how this will feel when it's well used. I think it's cute. I think a 56-year-old woman can own one of these. It says mother, right? And I am a mother. So this one is on my wish list too. Then as I am really loving the weeks, I am heading on for a peach, and this one is a mega size. The mega that I have is in this soft cover. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. They have some of them this year, but this mega is with hardcover and in this beautiful peach color, my favorite color, and I love how it turns out. So this will be a nice purchase. The only thing is that it's quite yellow in the inside, as I can see it right now. What does it say? This week books contains approximately 3 times the number of memo pages at the standard version, bringing it to a total of 215 pages of graph paper in the back. This allows users to fill the blank pages to their heart's content without having to worry running out of pages. The weight is 186 grams and the thickness is 13 millimeters. And it's only 4 millimeters thicker than the standard edition. Everything else is the same as the standard version. Here you can see. Okay, so if it's the same as the standard version, then I'm happy using this one. Peach has a soft pink cover that's reminiscent of a ripe, juicy peach, with 2022 foil pressed in white to serve as a cute accent. Its gently designed is sure to help you stay relaxed at work. The cover has been constructed as a lighter hardcover book with some give to it so it still bends. Yeah, that's good. Sold separately is the decorative. Oh, I really love this flower, Season of Hope. I will mark that as a favorite. For sure. Yeah, and sorry, let's continue. Where was I? I'll go back here. Yeah, so yeah, well, that was the peach. Here it is, the mega. And the mega comes with January starts, and what I love with this one is that you have plenty of note pages to write on. So yes, for sure. And then of course, just for every every nostalgic reason, I am choosing the Paris. Shall we have some tea? I think that's quite funny when you're in Paris talking about the tea, yeah, I love the cover and everything around it. It reminds me of when I used to live in Paris. I lived there when I was a kid, and my mother went to the park with my little brother while I was in school, and he played in the park. So it's very much of a childhood cover. So this will for sure be in my house. Yeah. But then I remember, and I forgot that we have, let's see if I can get there. I'll go back to the whole collection when I am finished scrolling down my hearts. Then I want to have one of these light covers. These are for the undated ones, and they are just plain. I'll show you. They are just in plain version, nothing fancy, but something that is quite, neutral with the undated. And I use the undated, of course, also with my other covers, but I thought that one that is especially for the day free. I don't really care for the other colors. They are bright blue and bright red, and black is much more, it's better for me. And I thought that I was going to buy one of these to make sure that I have one of these day frees if I need a notebook for next year in the A5 size. And then let's scroll down to the last ones here. Of course, the Tambourine A5. I really need a mini permanent, and this is a beauty. And I thought it would look nice together with the weeks that I will also get. And then I am thinking of getting the cover for the A5, just for the fun of it. I'm not sure. I'll think about that. I might be, just happy with the weeks. And then Hobonichi A6 Techo English version. I'm thinking of using this one as a book for to-dos if I want to have a small one, or for journaling. We'll see about that. I'm quite tempted to start using one of these for the journal of the day. I'm using a cousin today for that, and I am going to buy a cousin also because I don't really know yet which one will be my journal planner. I am waiting for my Wonderland 222 in two different sizes, the A5 and in the a B6, I think. I don't remember now, but I bought it in two different sizes, and I am thinking that the weekly spreads in the Wonderland 222 are much better for me than the Hobonichi weeks, and that's for work, to get a work overview. But then we have also the different functions, the Wonderland 222. They have these, you can do your goal planning, project planning. They have plenty of place for different trackers that you can have monthly. And you can summarize your quarters and everything. So it feels like it could be a really, thumbs up planner. And for sure, the A5 size being the planner that I have on my table for work. But we'll see. The journaling and the memory keeping will always be in my Hobonichi collections. So let's go to the whole full lineup, and here it is. So as they always do, they have the English version, they have the original ones, and they have the avec and the day free. The English version is, and this isn't the A6 size, they have these English quotes down here, and then you have a pretty plain page where you can write and do whatever you want to. You can also get your timeline on the left-hand side here, where they have pre-printed 12 and 18, I think, on the left side. Then you have the English version. It's a little bit different. Here you have the quotes in Japanese, and then you have the timeline set from early in the morning, 6 o'clock, till next morning, I think. So here you can have all the, the 24 hours planning. And you have also the 5 small boxes up there where you can write your to-dos or your highlights or your focus or your meal planning or whatever you want to You don't have that in your English version. And then you have the Avec, and that's the Japanese version, but divided into 2 books, so that you will get a much lighter book. And if it gets chunky and bulky, well, then it's not gonna be that bulky, at least. And then you have the day free, and they come with the monthly spreads, and then you have the note pages. No, I don't have any daily pages, because here you have also, of course, the monthly. You have the 6 months overview, you have monthly overview, and you have your daily pages that are dated. And this one comes with a 6-month overview, with a monthly overview, and no dated pages, just no pages. Anyway, for the A6, you have so many different covers. They are very good in have a big variation of very beautiful covers. And I have been quite hard on myself this year when I'm looking at this, because I really don't want to buy more than is necessary, because I tend to really love these. For instance, this one. Have you seen this? This is called Doggy and Pussycat. And I mean, it's in the Swedish colors. It's blue and yellow. And everything here is so, so, so darn cute and funny. And I know that this one is also very cute done on the cover or the back of it. I'll show you. So, look, it looks like a book. You can see that, the red thing there on the back. I think it's so beautiful. Well, so I'll put a heart on it. I have this Tachenka, and then you have this black one that says "Have a nice day," which is quite cute. And then you have all of these different. I'm not all into this, but I love the color contrast, but I'm not sure I really love the motive. This one is from last year also, as well as this one. And these I recognize too. These are the Animal Crossing and the Mother. So they are new for 2022, but I've seen them in other collections. This one is really nice. I love the red and the gold. Earthbound Beginning. Let's look how it looks into the inside. I think it's red on the inside. We'll see. Doesn't work. You can't really scroll. Here it is. Okay, yeah, it's nice. It's very red. Here is the inside, and here we go on the focus. Yeah, very cute. But I leave it. I think I leave it, or I put a heart on it. I mean, you see how I am now. I'm thinking of getting covers in day 6, but I said that I wouldn't. Yeah. So, and then you have this blossom, and this blossom is all about putting the heart on it. I love that one. I'll show you on the inside. And these are so beautiful if you want to, journal or just have something nice to hold on to. I think it's very, very beautiful. Also the Swedish colors. I haven't seen that, but it is blue and yellow. And then this one I saw at the live on the Instagram, and because I thought it was kind of stiff, but it's quite business like. And anyway, I thought it was a little bit manly, but I can also see myself having this when I, meet clients. But I think I'll stick to my leather covers when I meet my clients. I have one in orange and one in pink. Yeah, and this is quite new style, the Reflect, with this really, we'll read about it. The more you use your techo, the more it becomes your very own book. We've created a techo cover with a brass button that will mature just like a techo. I love that. The problem is when my cover is getting chunky, well, then I think will have a hard time closing it. But I really love that. What does it say? The pen hook on the cover interior is designed to hold the pen by its clip. Yeah. The button starts out bright and shiny and gradually darkens and dulls over time for that classic brass look you can enjoy while your cover matures alongside you. This is how the button appears after continued usage. Each button will wear differently than the next. Yeah, I love that. And it's a cat watching itself in the mirror. The original button was made towards the end of the 19th century in France. Oh, darn. I'll have a put a heart on this one. Inside the room, the cat is peering into a mirror. The button is detailed down to the floorboard, the pattern of the wallpaper, and the coat of the cat. Well, yeah. I will for sure say yes, thank you to this one. And I will for sure sorry, I'll just have to, or I'll do that when I order. I think I'll have to order some extra books. Okay. You see how it goes. It doesn't go that well, does it? Here is the Liberty fabrics in the A6 size. Very cute. I think I will skip this before I love this one. I do. I put a heart on it just to remember it, and we'll see what I'll choose when it comes to the launched on the 3rd of September. Okay. So here we go. I think I'll go straight to the weeks. What is this? Have you seen this? I haven't seen this before. Limpid leather, khaki beige. Okay, no. I didn't like that. Good. Good for me. I have this one, but in A4 size. Oh no, sorry, A4. Yeah, A4. Oh, A5. Yes, sorry, A5. I'm just newly woken. I have just woken up, so okay, I'll show you, and that because I have to heart. Okay, so here are the A5 sizes. It starts with the one in the fabric. I have plenty of these. This one, the yellow, is new for the year. And then you have your Paris here. And you have the other ones that I've shown you, or a variation of them. And there you have it in the A5, so I'll just have to, I have to order that. I think it's the button with the Paris motif. I think I will love that. I got this one. I got this one. I love this one. I can really recommend it. And I have the Ohio. Yeah, I got plenty of the A5. I'll show you my covers in another video. So let me get to here is the Hobonichi. And I think I'll also get a avec. So let me show you the wallet size, the weeks. So they come in either with a hardcover, as I read with you, or they come in what they call, I'll just have to look what the word is, with a sneaker variation, and that's with a soft cover. So if I start here on the Mega was the large size, the one that have a lot of note pages that I talked about in the beginning. So they come in the cobalt blue, the fresh lime, the peach, the sunny blue, the sunshine, the bright red, and the phantom blue. And all of the Mega, they are thicker as the original ones. And then you have two of them in sneaker models, which is the blue and the lime. That means with soft cover, but here they come in hardcover, and I am really in love with the peach and the sunshine. I love the yellow when it's a sunshine color. And then here are the original ones, and they come in how many pages? Note pages. They come in Is it a leather? Oh, look, wait. It's a leather. Okay, sorry, I just have to look at this. I love that it's a leather, but I'm not that keen on the color. I would love to have it a bit lighter. So no, I'll skip that. Then you have the leather in evergreen, but that's too formal for me. What was I going to do? Yes, I was going to tell you how many pages. Well, let's look into the one that I am ordering. Here is the one that I forgot to put a heart on. The Liberty Fabrics. Look at this one. It's so beautiful. And I am getting the cover in the A5, so I thought that having it in the weeks would be cute too. But I will for sure be. This year I have 3 different ones, and I use only 2 of them, so I don't think that I will buy. Well, I'm not sure. Oh God. This is my wish list, and we'll see about this one is on my wish list. This is a plenty. This is the first thing that I really wanted when I saw the collection. I love how they have put the month in the front. I love that. So yes. You know what, guys? I really need to go and have some breakfast. I thought that I wanted to invite you to see my wish list, and here it is. So my favorite list right now is my Joanna Louise Liberty Fabrics, my Sunshine colors, some Avec books, and a cousin A5, of course, and then the Reflect in the A5 size, as well as the Jardin Minnepernen in the A6. and they reflect in the A6 and the blossom in the A6, the mother in the A6, and the doggy and the pussycat in the A6. So if you can count, you see that I have 5 A6 favorites for the moment. And then I haven't even started to look at all of the other things than the covers, but I put the clear cover here. I love that one, Season of Hope. And then we have some covers for the weeks. The Tambourine, the Mini Perinen, and the Clementina Liberty Fabrics. And then we have the Weeks Peach, which is a mega. And the shell, we have some tea, the ordinary Weeks, a BS Light in black, a Techo Day Free in A5 size, the Tambourine Navy in the A5, as well as the shell, we have some tea. And then the January start of the Hobonichi Techo A6 and the mother, cast mother 2 leather cover and the 365 days of the weeks. Yeah, that's about it, guys. So I have to narrow this order, I think. Or I won't. We'll see. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. I will do some videos this weekend about some creative cover, or not covers, spreads that I have done the past days. And I will also make a video about my craft room. So stay tuned, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.